Like you mentioned there with the career path. So someone looking to get into revenue operations, like what would actually be kind of, or someone who want to hire maybe someone like that could potentially be a RevOps person. Like what would be the kind of traits and things that come up a lot in those conversations?
For me, I think it's one of those things of just being able to demonstrate, kind of your ability to be a true, I'll say, utility player. Like utility player in baseball is someone who, like one day your team needs you to play second base, the next day they need you to play center field. Day after that, maybe you're on the bench. Day after that, you're pinch hitting, right? Then you're playing first base, right? You kind of got to go wherever the team needs you on that particular day. And you got to be okay with that, right? And it's not an easy job to do. And that very much is what a job in RevOps is like, right? Like one day you might be doing territory management, territory planning. The next day you're helping to create a board deck. The day after that, you're deep into Salesforce or HubSpot doing admin and systems work. The day after that, you're building some integration with your CRM, right? It truly is kind of different every single day. And some people just like straight up don't like that, right? They'd rather have like a more narrow kind of lane to to focus in and to go really deep in. But with RevOps, you got to be able to kind of go broad and handle that. And so that doesn't mean, at least for me, that doesn't mean that to get into the field you need experience in all of those areas. It just means that you need to demonstrate your ability to dive into some new problem that you've never tackled before and be able to figure some stuff out, right? And that can also mean like figuring stuff out that doesn't work, right? I love stories about like people who like dove into something and tried some stuff and like it didn't pan out, right? Like and like, you live to tell about it and you learn something. Like that's the main thing. It would only be a failure if you didn't learn something.